Due to having already done Everest Base Camp trek 3 years ago roughly, this time around a lot of the first week or so of the itinerary is quite identical. So what we were actually able to do is modify some of the itinerary to see some new places rather than really following the exact same path that we did 3 years ago. So instead of, for instance, going to Tengboche on the 4th or 5th day, we actually diverted and went up to Phortse, which is actually the home of a lot of the Sherpa community and the Sherpas that carry and help all the climbers up Everest, which is really cool and really great to see, especially since that village is not very touristy. Not a whole lot of tourists actually are there. In fact, for that entire day, I think it was only us. So it's a nice perspective, and you're also kind of on the other side of the valley as well. So you get a whole new set of scenery and set of peaks to look at, or a new perspective. So it's a change of itinerary that was quite welcomed, and it felt like the experience was new despite the fact that we were going to a lot of the same places.
Beautiful view from here. That's the village we just stayed in last night. This is day number 5, by the way. So it's going to be a tough day.
So where we are heading? Dingbuche. Should be a good 8 hours from here, right? 8 hours. Let's do it. So I broke my GoPro leg yesterday. So this is day 5. We are heading to Dingbuche from Phortse. So we took a different route than others. It's a quiet place. No one, not so much tourists here. Just we and
Yeah, there aren't many other tourists here. This is a different route.
Yeah.
I think there were only a few tourists in this village last night.
yeah.
So
You can see this, all the farm. This is the Sherpa's farm where they grow potato over here. They just have plant potato in this farm, and after 5 months it will be ready to harvest.
this is the easy stuff.
We just walk this way and we are heading to Dingbuche. Dingbuche is right behind this, so we are going through here. And normally people used to walk through here. This is Tengboche from there, but we took a different route. So yesterday we came down from there, Namche, all the way to this hill. We had a lunch here and we stay overnight here, and now we're here.
I'm not too bad right now.
Okay.
I'm sure that's going to change real soon, but not too bad right now.
You looks more energetic than yesterday and the day before yesterday. Day by day, you improving, man.
I think I'm getting maybe getting a little bit stronger. I don't know,
Yeah,
but my son is struggling.
because of the cold.
Yeah, it's the cold.
Yeah. So put your buff on while walking. Don't let the dust get inside your nose.
Yeah. Pretty good view.
Yeah.
Some kind of quartz.
After Phortse, we continued on to Tengboche, and it was a really interesting part of the trek because at one point I stopped and I lifted my head, and we were in the middle of a herd of mountain goats. In the United States, you don't get very close to mountain goats. If you get within 500 meters of a mountain goat, that's pretty close. But when I lifted my head and saw the mountain goats, we weren't more than 10 or 15 meters away. and there were 24 of them all around us. And that alone was a pretty amazing experience.
You look so tired.
Just sick. I'm not too bad. We still have 4.5 hours this afternoon. Ask me after we do that. This way. This way.
One second.